We are live. You are live. Hello.
Hello.
What's up?
How you doing?
It's Baldhead'S Friend Podcast. Tia, take your goddamn hoodie off.
That was so cute.
What the hell you got a hoodie on for?
Hey.
I'm telling that shitty hoodie look cute. What you mean, look cute, Rob or something? Check that side of it. My name is Baldhead. These are my friends. This is a podcast. Do this every Sunday. Thank y'all for listening. Going live on YouTube. Oh, you know what? You might have to hit that thing again because the comments ain't gonna come down.
Oh, I got you.
You know what it is? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, don't look directly into the
Hey, how y'all doing?
Like, what is that?
This one,
You go to the bottom.
This one. Hey.
Bam, there they go. They drop when they drop. My name is Baldhead Phillips, comedian Baldhead Phillips, and introducing myself. To the right of me is comedian Lil B.
What's up with y'all?
I always got a hat on. You don't know who he or she is.
Hat on.
Yeah. This is my girl, Lisa. Well, you know what you gotta say.
Y'all call my name Lisa. I'm Lisa. Tony Smith on Facebook.
That's confuses me.
No, it's not.
It does.
People got butt so big, Tasha.com on Facebook, and that ain't even that. So I can say Tony Smith.
How many people have seen you first and like, what should I call you?
No, they just call me Tony. If they only know me from Facebook, they call me, hey, Tony. I mean, hey, how you doing? That's how I separate who really know me and who really don't know me.
You've been tricking the world. That's so wrong to do that.
Really?
Yeah, it's wrong. However.
And who are you?
Hi, I am Tia Baldhead's assistant/business partner.
Little black boy.
Oh, you're how you doing?
Anyway, you can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. I'm always tagging all his posts and all his comedy shows up there, helping sell t-shirts and mugs.
Yeah, we can start selling cocaine too. Shit is frightening.
I heard fentanyl is the thing that's killing everybody.
Yeah, fentanyl.
Yeah,
Fentanyl.
it's killing everybody.
My man in them in D, gets down. That shit going crazy. But we got a lot of shit we're gonna be talking about today. Recapping from last week, we talked about a lot of depression shit. A lot of we talked about last week.
No, we talked about Bow Wow. We talked about
the agenda.
Smaller thing being gay. You know, we talked about just a lot of things that is going on about. Did he really get beat up, or was it a date? Because some of the facts that came later on really didn't make sense. That he just got beat up, but he really wasn't beat up. He didn't want to give him over his phone. There's a lot of different things that we touched on that kind of didn't make sense. How LGBTQ community kind of bullies their way into situations because they're feeling like they're being segregated from everybody else. But we're all out here fighting for
equality on the human race.
Exactly. So we don't need to just put one person out there vice versa the other. We just need to fight for everything that's right.
Yeah. And well, I want to talk about something real quick. Last night, I experimented in some shit. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all know I've been eating the brownies. First off, you really know I never drank or smoked again. Nothing. I done ate a couple of them brownies. I fucking around and ate a cookie one time. I actually went out down in Memphis one point. But last night, I ate a brownie. And I'm not going to do this no more. No. I'm still kind of fucked up. I was so high off this brownie that edible, whatever the fuck y'all want to. I was in this motherfucker scared to death. And I ain't scared of shit, but I know how this shit feel now. I said, Lord Jesus. I was in the motherfucking bed. I had guns, everything in the bed. I was not, and I don't know, I couldn't function. I couldn't call nobody to tell nobody that. I couldn't really say it. And I just kept saying to myself, I'm finna die in this motherfucking room. I made my bed up though. That's how come I knew something was wrong. I don't make my bed up. I'm a nigga that prides in not making his bed up. You know why? Because I'm getting back in there. And I'm fucking up. I have something in my mind. I feel like I don't think I should just fuck up something and keep fucking it up. So I won't make my bed up. I made my whole bed up. I slept, if you call it sleeping, on top of my motherfucking covers. So if somebody came and found my body in my room would be clean. I don't know why that mattered. I don't know why it mattered that my room had to be clean if I was going to die in my bed in my room. And I know one thing I said, well, they could say, well, he died at home. No, most niggas don't die at home.
Because they would have came and took pictures. And
Yeah,
those junkie people would be like,
The
you see the
fuck-
bike, but did you see that on the side of
But
that?
the fucked up part about it is, I got 2 daughters that was in there. These motherfuckers didn't know shit was wrong with
Did
me.
check on you?
I had to tell my baby, I said, Daddy not feeling good. Come check on me every now and then. This motherfucker, one time I got up, I said, did you check on me? She said, yeah, he was in there asleep. And I think she's 8 years old. I think she said in her mind, shit, this nigga snoring, so he alive. And he kept the fuck going, just kept going. I had a room door, and they were walking, and I kept seeing them. And then I felt that they was laughing at me, they was mocking me. And I didn't know if it was the brownie in me. I've never been, for real, I ain't really scared of too much of nothing. I was fucking horrified in my own crib and didn't know what to do. I had a spooky movie on. I could not watch that. I could not watch no spooky. Then I put a comedy on. I could watch that. I said, what? I just had TV on where the screen come and different shit pop up on the screen.
Did it sound like your brain just kept going?
Man, everything was gone. One of my friends asked me on what's called, she know I got diabetes. She said, did you go blind again? Bitch, I could see everything. Everything that was going on. I was hearing everything. People downstairs was arguing. I had never heard them before. I heard them. And this shit had me sick. One of my buddies came over here because he had, I got the mixer and the other thing for him for the sound that I'm having coming up with the podcast. I was so paranoid that this nigga was gonna stick me up. And he ain't even that type of motherfucker. I just hurried up and had to get him the fuck up out my house because in my mind, I was, you know, somebody keep on saying, was you paranoid? No, I wasn't paranoid. I was scared. Fuck paranoid. I was terrified. And I can't drink, I can't eat no, I don't want nothing. I'm going back to what the fuck I used to do. Nothing. Coffee. If coffee can't get it right, fuck that.
And saying that right there alone, it could be a sign of depression. Because people want to hear these days just killing the truth for no reason. If you ask them, they can't even answer why they did it, what they did it for. It just did a snap. People that you like, well, he's a good guy, he's normal, nothing ever happens with him. Them be the ones snapped off. It could be from somebody just giving them something, playing a joke. There are people that like to play.
Man.
Hey, I'm gonna give this brother, she don't know nothing on it. She always has to eat something. You know, and it can turn into something like that, and it can turn into a deadly situation.
That shit didn't have just no weed. It had to be some cocaine in that rap. It had to be some cocaine. It had to be some cocaine.
Wired.
Man, I was fucking crazy. I was, but you know what? The time I realized that I was, and I'm still kind of high. I ain't gonna lie. I'm still kind of high. And I took it yesterday in the daytime. Like at 1 something.
Don't be calling him, asking him, where you that round in front?
Yeah,
all you that like that like that.
That's what motherfuckers gonna do. They gonna call me, like, hey, who you that?
But why would you want to feel like that though? I don't like feeling out of control.
People crazy, man. People like, but you know what? That's like with heroin. A dope fiend to die off of heroin, and every other dope fiend, man, where did he get?
Right, they want to know.
Yeah.
But this shit here,
good stuff.
this shit here, I ain't never been, and I was tripping. And I remember every fucking thing I was doing, and I was even asking myself, why are you doing this? What is wrong? Why did you take this? And I'm like, the brownie was so far, I threw up. I didn't even know you're supposed to throw up. That's how high I was. I threw up. I threw up chicken broth and chicken. There wasn't no brownie in the motherfucker. Throw the brownie.
The brownie moved out the way.
The brownie probably pushed shit out the way. Sacrifice yourself. That shit had me fucked up, man. That was great. And I ain't gonna never look. I'm a firm believer. Weed, I never smoked no weed, so I said, I can't smoke because I got asthma. I don't want to be coughing and all that shit. So I ate that. And any other time that I've ate them before and they've been cool. But that motherfucker, that nigga who made that brownie, nigga, you are the devil.
Set up.
You are the devil. I was strong enough in this motherfucker to realize I had to fight with myself. And I had to fight with myself to get off the couch to go get in the bed. Because you sitting up looking stupid. I was sitting up with my feet crossed looking at my feet. And I kept saying, why is you looking at your feet? Get up. It took me a while to get the fuck up, man. That shit had me stuck on. My baby came in and she said, Daddy, what are you doing? I said, nothing. She said, you just sitting up here? I swear to God, I thought the TV was on. TV wasn't on.
Oh, wow.
I'm sitting up in the front with the light on, just looking at my feet all the time. And I had to gather myself and tell her, I'm thinking, I'll be all right in a minute. I got in the bed, man. I won't do that shit no more. I ain't gonna never. Fuck that brownie shit. Fuck them gummy bear. Fuck the nigga that sold it. If motherfucker DM me, I'll tell you who he is. So y'all go get one. But me, I'm good. I'm not a motherfucker pushing motherfuckers not to do that because the reason I did it was one of my friends just got killed. And there's a lot of shit going on. And I was like, man, I need to sleep. I ain't been able to sleep in like 2-3 days. So I said, I'm going to take this motherfucker back. That shit made it worse. I was dreaming and then I was woke at the same time. How the fuck?
So you were dreaming in the daytime?
Because I was going back to the same dream. I've never been able to catch up with the same goddamn dream. I'll go back to sleep like, we still here?
Right. It started back.
Yeah, it's like
you was waiting on to be
last conversation we had before you went back to the world.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, oh my God. But that was me. I was a dope fiend for last night and I'll never beat it again. So I'm I guess tomorrow because we all the way off.
That's all, folks.
Yeah. So tomorrow I'll be my first day clean off brown.
Okay.
Or one day clean off brown.
Hopefully coffee
Keep coming back. One day at a
Fuck
time.
that.
Everybody watching on live, we want you to go to YouTube and subscribe to Baldhead and Friends podcast.
You ate a brownie too.
Right. It's this coffee. It's got me high. What you put in this coffee? We want you to like, share, and subscribe on YouTube.
Yeah, the YouTube page, Baldhead and Friend Podcast. Go on there, hit, subscribe. Shout out to the people that's on there now. I'm gonna get up in a minute. I know Kim is on there. What's up, baby? All the way from Detroit.
Hey.
We finna but y'all can go start on top.
Yeah, okay, we're gonna start off with one. Wendy Williams.
Bitch!
It's ironic when you hear the word what goes around comes around.
Amen.
And when it comes back, it comes back 3 times worse. She's getting it worse. I don't condone it, regardless of how the way she put everybody else down, the way she degrade everybody else, tell what they should and shouldn't do, and what they should and shouldn't accept. When Wendy Williams first started off in the beginning of her marriage, because that's what the topic is about. She and her husband.
Open marriage?
No, it wasn't open marriage. She was in her marriage.
Her marriage.
She was pregnant with her son when she first came out and found that her husband had been cheating on her. She volunteered that information to the public when it first happened. But through over the years, I guess after it happened, it may be allegedly, he might have told her, don't bring my business up no more on your show. It's not good, whatever. How families get together, we're going to house, stay in a house situation. Now coming up to date, they have put out the paparazzi, showing a couple of years ago that her husband was seen with another woman. Mm-hmm. And that he was paying for this house that the other woman was living in down the street with Wendy Williams' money. Now, mind you, her husband is also her manager. Mm. So she said on the first interview when she volunteered information that if I was 23 years old, you would never told me that I would be sitting here accepting someone cheating on me. But when I'm so far in my life with my marriage and everything, some things are forgiving. Some things you can't forgive because that's how she made her life and she felt like she had too much going on. There was too much to lose not to deal with the situation her husband went through. So she's been going around claiming as though everything's been okay. Come to find out up to date that the lady is apparently allegedly supposed to be pregnant right now. The lady's family is telling Wendy Williams to give him a divorce, Kevin, her husband Kevin, a divorce. Now, Wendy Williams stopped doing her show back in December. She has been on the show. If you've been watching her show, Nick Cannon has been one of the hosts on the show. He's been giving random updates on her, saying she okay. I talked to her, whatever. There's another thing going where they said I talked to him. Look, what was the information?
He basically gave up an update saying that she's in a kind of a depressed state. But what's bad is happening that they're kind of changing up her show. She commented on that. She said that she didn't really appreciate them changing up her show, as well as now she's bringing up that she has lupus and that some days you're okay and some days you're not. But if you had lupus this whole time, I don't think this is the time to bring it up that you're sick, because if you've been sick the whole time, you know, your husband been cheating the whole time. Maybe it has took a toll on your health. But it's just a lot going on with the situation where she's saying that she's not camera ready. She won't be ready for a while. It started off to be 3 weeks. Now they're saying maybe 6 weeks, and it's just adding on and on and on about the situation.
Right.
That she's not ready to come back and she's not feeling good. But you know, now when the coin has been flipped on the other foot, and I'm really not happy about that because Wendy Williams has great sources, and to the point of she was telling people business that didn't nobody even know about. And she dug, and now it's time to dig in your stuff. And now you're not even giving a statement.
Right.
You came out before and you gave that statement. You said, you know, my husband was doing this. I didn't want nobody to air my business. I'd rather air my own. So air it again. I mean, what's different about this situation than 12 years ago, 2 years ago? And it seems like your husband doing this the whole time.
You remember the incident where she had the costume on and she fainted?
Yeah.
Okay, this is after she fainted after they found out that they publicized the information because she could have known on time, but you know you had stuff. But they said about the girl, the pictures they put on.
Girl look good too.
The information put on with the husband and the girl getting in the car. They have pictures of that, and then on top of that, they said she had been getting illness throughout the year. So this has been affecting her, and she's on a lot of pain medication throughout the year. It has been affecting her, and now she's saying that it's lupus. But if her last shows that she did in November and December, she had changed up. She wasn't able to stand up. She started wearing heels. She started wearing flats. So it just started gradually taking a toll on her body as it has progressed. And then for this to come out, her thing, I think mostly, more than just depression, I think is shame.
Yes,
she's embarrassed because she's the one saying, "Girl, you need to leave him. He's not worth it. You know, girl, you need to do this. Do."
Listen, let me say something. Fuck that bitch, Wendy Williams, man. Ugly ass, man. I'll cheat on her too. Man, you seen Wendy Williams? She look like Jeffrey. You know who Jeffrey is? The giraffe from Toys R Us. What the fuck she look like? Man, don't get her ugly ass.
But apparently when he married her, it wasn't for her.
He didn't. He married her. He married her because it was some money. Who the fuck would marry Wendy Williams? You don't know if Wendy is a boy or a man.
So you said her son was not her son?
Hey man, I don't know about her son. This is what I know. She is obviously a woman. She's just ugly than the motherfucker.
Now I've seen previous pictures of her. If you ever watched the Martin Lawrence show?
What's up, baby?
Martin Lawrence show, they had Whitney Williams in there when Martin went to a radio station convention. She was a tall lady with her real hair at that time. It was thin, but it was pretty and curly. She didn't look like it. I think being in the industry and all the changing up she did to her face made her have more stronger
face, her body.
So wait a minute, so she
didn't have that big chest like that. She had surgeries and stuff.
It's her body, but her body, they showed some pictures of her in a bathing suit, man. I almost threw my motherfucking laptop. That bottom part, boy. That's what I said. Then they had a modeling some boots one time. I was hollering. This the thing. You ugly motherfucker, you out there doing all that. I was mad. Let me tell you, I've been mad at her for a long time. She put a lot of bullshit out there about Method Man's wife. And Method Man's wife was ill at the time.
Yeah,
he said Wendy said some real fucked up shit. And I'm a big Method Man fan. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to New York, Wu-Tang. The motherfucker said some of the foulest. She said some of the foulest shit. And you know, Meth went at her. Like, fuck that bitch. But then I started really checking out how she do. She goes at motherfuckers about. So now your business is out there. Your life is fucked up. That nigga you was with didn't really marry you for no motherfucker. And ain't nobody else gonna want to marry you. Nobody want to date you. Ugly. Ugly motherfucker. This always, if you ever go off around in life and look at something, ugly motherfuckers is always causing problems. And then let's just go a little
She's causing a problem. I mean, she really, really big into people and make them feel better.
Relationships, be telling motherfucker. Yeah, it's one thing if you are a motherfucker and you bring out some shit and you say something about they need to get counseling. No, you should leave him. Don't go with that, bitch. You ain't gonna leave that man that's doing what he doing to you. He been doing it.
And then you have to understand.
And they had some on where he was beating her.
Yeah.
Beat her some more.
Yeah. One lady said she left. He even was making people that was working for them dress a certain way seductive so he can watch them and look at them. And then they said he would make them leave, everybody leave at a certain time every day. And the girl said she stayed behind. And he was in there hollering at Wendy Williams, and it sounded like he had her in a chokehold and all type of stuff. And on the set, after he had everybody else leave, like everybody's been really hush hush.
Yeah, they want to be hush hush because she paying them, but she ain't paying me. Beat up. Beat her ugly ass up. Nosy motherfucker.
But you would think somebody going through something like that would be a little more lenient on other people's situations.
You would think somebody that's going through something like that wouldn't be bringing up bullshit like they bring it up. But she was, I'm putting it to you like this, and you got to respect something. She was the best at what she was doing. She was the best at keeping up bullshit.
Oh, yeah.
So, I mean,
So,
hey, you had your run, baby. You had your run. Yeah, because you got motherfuckers. Look, let me tell you what fucked up everything was. Oprah went off there. Well, Oprah went off there and left a void for God. You already had Jerry Springer. Jerry Springer shit was like a spectacle. We knew it was gonna be a fight. Fight was gonna get broke up, so it'd be an almost fight. And now you looking at when Oprah left, who these bitches gonna turn to?
Right.
Wendy was the only motherfucker on there. Ellen DeGeneres, funny. I love her show. She's always doing something. She brings shit out. But she don't put the bullshit in there.
You
gotta look at it. Another fact is a white woman, and she's a lesbian. And she ain't had neither one of them. She had a good show. I like her show.
I love her show. Yeah.
She ain't put it. That's who Ellen DeGeneres need to put Wendy in the hot seat.
Yeah.
And ask her.
Yeah.
From a man and a woman.
I think if she talked to her, the way she gives her deliveries are on point, but it gets you what you want to hear. It lets you know what you want to. It's on point, and then it turns into a joke, and it's like comedy of depression.
Right.
In the house, like if you talking about it, we're gonna joke about it, but it's gonna be okay. I love her. Another thing about Wendy, you knew something was going on. She got into with Judge. Was it Judge? It wasn't Judge Mathis, was it? Sure. She got into a hard with him. They got like a fucked up beef rivalry. Oh, right. What they was talking about, and you know a lot of our information we look up. We look up the information that you already know. We just really sharing our point of view and our very own personal opinions about it. Somebody at the table might not like the shit, or some of y'all might not like what the fuck we're saying. Well, I don't give a fuck because Wendy Williams is they is lit up over there.
Yeah, it's lit up over there. It's don't read some of the comments. Hold on. You read some of the comments over there, B. And one of them just say, click on the thing that says show. I gotta figure out some way we can do this shit without going over that. You see the thing where it says show? Hit that and see what it do. Yeah.
It just show more emojis. Just more emojis that they put.
Well, we reading some of the topics from YouTube Live.
Yes.
And if y'all are
basically say weed ain't for everybody, thumbs up.
Say what?
Weed ain't for everybody.
Weed ain't for everybody, thumbs up.
Shit, cocaine.
We all can't hang with weed. Somebody said peace. Since a lot of people putting emojis, true facts.
A lot of people do have a mental illness in your family, like you might not want to do no weed. If you already your family already know you crazy, you definitely don't need to do no weed. You get even more crazy. And other people that's losing weight. If you crazy and you smoke weed, a lot of people smoke weed, get the munchies, and they pick up weight. You smoke weed, getting munchies, and you lose weight because you crazy. You need to smoke.
First off, I don't have no mental illness in my family.
No, I didn't say you.
They didn't say
when you said that, it made it seem like
no.
Somebody said money.
I'm sorry.
Somebody said money can buy you happiness, but it can't buy you what you need at home. That's not true.
She could have read all the
what you have done in the dark is gonna come to the light. And that was about it. That's it.
What up, Ralph? What up, cousin?
So,
what's up, what?
We'll keep updating on what's going on with Wendy Williams. I don't think she's gonna come back on the show. They already looking around for other different people to come on the show to keep it up. And I think she need to do like open them in. When they knew the time was ready to end it, just end it. End it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's over. It's okay. Let it end at a good note, though. You gotta keep it.
Oprah ended it, and Oprah went to another.
She got her own network.
See, that's Oprah. Oprah whole show was totally different. It was. I wasn't a big Oprah fan because it seemed like Oprah was always pulling out bullshit and always saying it happened to me too, but. I would rather stomach Oprah shit because Oprah had a lot of great, solid topics. Like, I love The View. The View is my favorite show.
The Real.
Yeah, The View and The Real. I like The Real, too. I like both of them. And it's different opinions. You got one motherfucker trying to be the judge or something. You know, because some of them argue at the table, about what they want, and then you got where you see two heads on the view, where you see Whoopi will be there one day, and then what's called might not be there. I forgot her name. She's a comedian.
Sure.
Who said Cher?
Sherry.
Yeah, Cher. I'm gonna say Cher ain't on there.
Sure.
Do you believe in love? But yeah, they got, and them two comedians. Two comedians that always there on political shit, but
The white women be getting on
he might want to.
you said
Yeah,
what? Wait,
Them white women be getting on my nerves. They is racist. I mean, but I love the dynamics of the show though that they can both be on that panel and talk about
What white women be racist?
the white women on what's that
The View.
All of them don't be racist. I mean, you even got John McClane's daughter on there. She bring up some good topics, but she hold her own on what she talking about.
We all guilty of some form of racism.
Yeah, you can't say that to some of them black woke motherfuckers. They'll be saying the black folks can't be racist.
Yes, we can.
What the fuck is it when we don't like something? So if black folks ain't racist, if black folks ain't racist, we haters.
Right.
They don't I wanted to say this too, since we bring that up. All you black power, woke motherfuckers, I understand y'all, and I'm with that. But until y'all start wanting to run up and fuck these people up, don't call me with that shit. I ain't marching. I'm not doing none of that. I have a Nat Turner, Malcolm X type of mind. And I ain't got the Malcolm X type of man when I'm going to be talking to no motherfucker and trying to reason with no motherfucker. It's a lot of these people need their ass whooped, man. And it ain't just white people. It's a lot of black motherfuckers that's fucked up and got us looking fucked up. Yeah. Doing shit that make us look fucked up. Men and women. So until they ready to do a ass whooping cleanse, then you call Baldhead. I ain't with all of that old, what do you think about the, no, I ain't with all that shit. I ain't with that shit. Now, I'm not finna march. I'm not gonna make no big ass speeches and all that. Man, let's go kick some ass. If y'all ain't ready, if y'all don't want to go, if y'all don't want to run together and go to Bridgeport and make a move, don't call me. Cause I'm not holding hands in the middle of motherfucking Lakeshore Drive to bring awareness to some shit that didn't happen on Lakeshore Drive.
Exactly. You know, one thing that I've researched before is that during the time when there was an uprising and when black people had enough, they decided to do something about it. So what whites did was made us have to fill out paperwork to have a march so that they can govern what we did.
What's whites made us do?
Whites? So this is so now we petitioning to do marches now. We petitioning to have rallies and stuff like that. And what's the whole point if you gonna let somebody know what you're doing?
Man.
What's the whole point?
You
asking for permission for everything you do in life.
Everybody did all that marching on the magnificent amount, all that walking, all that standing around stores and all that. They still was open the next day. Fuck out of here, man. I ain't wasting my motherfucking time. Y'all wanna all get together, go walk? Just say we finna go exercise.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Cause y'all ain't none of you motherfuckers, ain't none of you pro-righteous motherfuckers ever go protest wearing masks. Go 79 College Grove. Go 79 College Grove. Hold your hands in the middle of that traffic. See when one of them GDs fuck y'all up over there. Get your ass out there. Go over there on Henry where the weed spot is. Go hold hands, go sing Kumbaya over there. I bet you your motherfucking ass get the fuck out.
On 63rd and
yeah, go over there. Go over there on 60. On 63rd
National. In front of that bus when I'm people trying to go
on 63rd National and do all that motherfucking kumbaya over hand. Go in front of the Checkers right there on the corner and see, goddamn it, you want to shut them down. They're killing us with the burgers that are so delicious with the fries and seasoning on it. Go over there and do that bullshit. Bet your ass ain't gonna do that shit over there. And until you motherfuckers really all stick together and find out why we gonna boycott Black Friday, then I'll boycott Black Friday. But I'll never go boycott Cyber Monday. Because that's a sale, motherfucker. It's a goddamn sale. You know how much high shit is now? You gotta have a sale. Some type of
Black Fridays have really gotten better.
Yeah. They ain't doing the rebate. put his money, they straight out what you
Walked in
gonna
Old Navy after 5 years of not doing it, and they had 50% of the whole stuff, 50%.
And
I
he took a
can't
little
feel
way.
shit.
I was like, how did people stop shopping for that 1 year?
You can fit their pants.
That 1
do.
year.
They pants probably.
That's
Yeah,
that 1 year people boycotted that Black Friday. They switched the game up.
yeah, because they knew they said, wait a
So it
minute.
didn't get to change it happened.
It changed for them getting the better way to sell us something.
Yeah.
It didn't change where they fucked up their money. Because when they used to boycott black, when our great grandfathers and mothers, they used to boycott not fucking with nothing and not buying nothing.
Mm-hmm.
So what they would do probably earlier on is go buy shit in bulk
Mm-hmm.
and then sit back and then stockpile all their water, they meat, all of that shit, and they did what they had to do. But then you got so many people that got medical situations where they have to eat food before they take the medicine.
Medication.
Yeah.
How you gonna tell them motherfuckers to boycott?
And people that have to eat a certain type of diet, so they can't even eat stuff unless it's fresh.
Right.
They got fresh fruits, fresh vegetables. So
Yeah.
I mean, where's your garden?
So they got that shit designed, and your punk ass gonna sit. You gonna sit down, you better put some money up first. Put some money up first, buy something, and shut these motherfuckers down. They're not gonna do it. It's not gonna ever happen. It's not gonna ever happen. Black women need to start sticking with black men. Black men need to start sticking with black women, coming up with the best ideas to circulate shit the right way in your household where the spill out into the streets. And if y'all ain't gonna come together as a family, y'all know ain't gonna come together
As a community.
as a community.
Mm-hmm.
How the fuck you gonna tell me what to do when your kids is over here doing the shoot?
Mm-hmm.
Your kids over here doing this and doing that.
Mm-hmm.
And I want the same motherfucking energy that they got when they want to go against the police. It's going against these motherfucking black motherfuckers killing each other. Same motherfucking energy.
And stop walking up to people with such anger because of the stuff you heard. All the police ain't did it, just like all black folks ain't did it. So don't go with the energy of, oh, I'm gonna defend myself. As soon as somebody walk up to you, they're just doing their job. If they just ask you to show an ID, just show the ID so you can go by your business. What you asking them for? I gotta do this. Why all the extra and unnecessary energy? Because energy feeds off of energy. You give them negative energy, they'll give it right back to you. You give them some nice energy, you know what? Just watch you going this time. Be careful. And you going by your way.
I remember I was with my boy one time, and the police didn't pull us over. They was finna tow another nigga cop for no reason. Well, you know what? The dude was in the wrong because how the police had shit fucked up. But either way, make a long story short, my buddy, me and him I'm standing strong with this nigga like, yeah, nigga, we over here looking at y'all, watching y'all. We really want to do it to the look at that motherfucker. Man, this nigga gonna bust us and say, yeah, man, y'all ain't the only motherfuckers with guns. I said, wait. No, I don't got one on me. I'm gonna go back over. He's like, well, I said, nigga, you finna get us killed. What's wrong with you?
Right.
You gonna get him a reason to run up on us.
Assassinate us.
Cause I ain't with no motherfucker running up, grabbing me, motherfucker grabbing me. I'm in, sock them up, down, shot up, tased, any motherfucker thing. You gotta watch how you do shit. Cause if y'all not gonna come together as a group or community and violently fuck these people up, I'm sitting back. I'm chilling, I'm watching.
Yes, and then it comes to us dealing with ourselves. Stop being so quick to retaliate about every little thing. If you know that your family member did something, you go holler at your family member about what they did. Don't be trying to go, we're gonna get them. We're gonna get them for what? When you knew you was wrong in the first place.
Boy.
You just started a big old war for nothing.
Yeah.
Innocent people getting dying and killing because of your mindset being not right.
Man, Shamika made a good motherfucking point. She said, boycott buying bags. Man, yeah. They can't even get together and boycott that. Ain't nobody never protested against them bags. But a lot of people.
But they may not have protested. But you right now, you see how people walk out with dollar bags? That's a protest within itself. People ain't buying these bags like that.
You just gonna act like you ain't see that.
But
Shit vibrating the whole motherfucking table. Oh, that's your thing?
that's what you
That's my phone right here.
No, anyway.
It's my mama's birthday. Don't do that.
Happy mama birthday,
Not
mama.
answering.
Happy birthday, mama.
We love you.
Yeah, but yeah, you gotta, y'all want to boycott something. Boycott some shit that's really on something. Please boycott some shit that's really on something.
And then people need to be pulling their money together to do something better in a community. So invest in your community in some form of fashion.
When you want to invest in some shit, make sure it's some shit that's something, man. Because you know, We talk all this shit about we want to buy black, we want to support black. And I'm with it fully. But when you buy back, support, man, there's some bullshit.
Yeah.
I'm going to call that on what the fuck that is, too.
Yeah, I had that. I was trying to support somebody, and they give you like the littlest. Don't want to give you the right amount.
Man,
that should be high as hell.
But you want me to support you?
Man, I can't.
You know you want to buy this,
Yeah,
and this
I
little amount
you.
for this amount, but you gonna give it to me and want me to support you.
But
You can't do
and everybody want to talk about McDonald's. At the end of the day, they're a $1 billion corporation, but you can afford to go in there and buy that $1 burger.
Yes,
But
You
McDonald's,
ain't mad.
McDonald's is the devil.
it's the devil.
That's the devil.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
It's the devil.
They figured out.
Well, all you gotta do is come up
small
with
and
something
make it
different. That's how you come
Yeah,
together as an
but
organization.
you know what? They're not gonna sell to the black motherfuckers. Come together to get a burger place.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't gonna be able to get the meat that we really want to feed our people at a reasonable price.
You can't.
How?
Anytime you buy a large quantity, anything, the value goes down because you buy so much of it. Thing is, we get companies and we want to sell 50 things. Like, it's Burger King. It's for burgers. Why you got chicken and fish in there?
Just sell
burgers. Why
And
you
they
think
should
Jimmy's and Johnny's do so well for years? They got the Italian beef, the Italian ice.
And
They got the portions, and that's right. But that's a designated area for Chicago, known for people go looking for that. Did you like that Polish?
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you.
They say we'll come back this far for this again.
When I say you just stick to something and you be the best at what you got, we can have it. The thing with the bags, if we really wanted to, we could come up with our own idea as a collective, as a alderman. We come up with, we can sell our own bags for less than 7 cents. And you get about large quantities, people pick up bags and take it with them, and we beat the system.
How about don't nobody sell fucking bags no more? They wasn't selling bags at first. What the fuck made them start?
Because this is what happened.
I came back to Chicago. I was buying 2 shirts. Had shows. I had 2 shows, and it was like kind of dress up. So you know me, I go get the button up. I ain't gonna do all the dressing up shit. I go buy 2 shirts. The shirts was $50 a piece. This motherfucker, black dude, is gonna ask me, "You want a bag?" "Yeah, I want a bag." "Oh, I didn't know, we get charged for bags." I said, "Nigga, I just spent $100 there. You don't get one of the bag and tear this motherfucking store up. Fuck is you talking about?" So he showed me the sign where it was like an ordinance thing. I said, "Nigga, give me my shirts. I'm finna walk out here with them motherfuckers."
But I'm gonna tell you what other stores doing different.
California doing that shit too.
But if the store owner wants to respect you more, they can sign a thing where they can just give you the bags and they get it tax write-off.
Yeah.
And I learned that from the Arabs. They don't charge you something for their bags.
They got the black bag.
They got the black bag. They give it to you. Then he told me, he said, "Oh no, we just take the bag." He said, "We got the thing, but we could just write off the tax."
They don't pay no
the bags.
tax.
They don't have to pay for those bags. They just give it to you. Now the store itself don't want to. They don't have to. But a lot of this come from every time somebody go out here do a shooting and killing on the street, somebody gotta get paid. We gotta pay them for that. They gotta give something towards that burial or that person on that street being dead. Every time the police lose a trial or where people get millions of dollars, all of us is paying that person $1 million. They come out of our money, which make our taxes go up. So they're gonna be able to afford to pay these people off.
They stop doing shit.
So when you keep doing stuff, trying to get people to get paid, and you know they don't need to get paid, because some of the stuff would be their own fault, but you try to act like because it went this way, they should get paid for it. We all be stuck paying for them. We all get punished for somebody else's mistakes.
Stop killing motherfuckers and we'll have to pay for these bags.
What he said.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's a lot of bullshit. What else?
Yeah, we also talked about the
Logging off live, so
yeah, we're talking. Yeah.
Like, share, and subscribe. I'm logging off live.
Oh, you logging off already?
Yeah, because I got stuff looking.
So here, we're also talking about the actor St. John who passed away. She has more of the information on it.
From the Young and the Restless, the black brother that was on the Young and the Restless.
Right, Christoph St. John, who played Neil Winters on CBS daytime soap opera The Young and the Restless, has died. According to his attorney, Mark Geragos, he was 52.5 days ago. How you get 52.5? Anyway, he was
What the fuck is
52
a
years
0.5?
old. Right, like almost 52 and a half.
You did that shit.
But that's what did they really say that?
Yeah.
Okay, so Christoph St. John and his ex-wife Mia St. John have filed a wrongful death lawsuit against the nurses and staff at the Casa Psychiatric Health Facility in Long Beach, where their son Julian St. John was a patient. The lawsuit claims
He
his
died
staff died. So his son died before him. So we're talking about how this is like kind of like connected. The lawsuit claims the staff lied about the number of times they checked in on their son and even falsified records claiming they had checked in on him when they hadn't. St. John had been on suicide watch the day he committed suicide, and the security footage from the day showed that he was not regularly checked on. So they already knew that he was on suicide watch and didn't check on him.
The son or
The son.
This is the son.
This is relating. So
Right.
the son, they said he committed suicide too.
So
And
he did commit
Wait a minute.
they said he committed suicide.
The son committed
Uh,
suicide.
The son committed suicide and he committed suicide.
And the father?
Yeah, they say that he's been suffering with it, so it can be
Right, so they said that he was, Christoph St. John made a statement regarding the death of his son to the Entertainment Tonight, which read, "It is with deep sorrow and overwhelming heartbreak that I regretfully share the news of that our beautiful, talented 24-year-old son, Julian Jules St. John, passed away on November 23rd. He suffered from schizophrenia for many years and tragically lost his life a few days before Thanksgiving and 2 weeks before his 25th birthday."
So I mean, condolences goes out to his family and also to the fans. I watched The Young and the Restless, believe it or not, and with my great grandmother. I used to watch that. There's a lot of stories with my great grandmother. The shit was weird because a lot of motherfuckers really want to watch the stories. You know, that shit was good, but I really watched General Hospital. General Hospital was my shit.
Yeah.
Shout out to Sonny.
Right.
But
and nobody knew that he was depressed because he was just gonna get married. He had his girlfriend and him had just got engaged. So she's still trying to figure out like why. Like she didn't see no signs.
That could have made him even more depressed.
I guess she didn't see no signs. She didn't see it coming. And sometimes, you know, and us talking about it and bringing him up is you're not gonna always see it. And some people you think that's the strongest, and people you think, oh, they always look like that might be the people that's depressed. You know, one, you got everybody else's problems on your shoulder.
Yeah.
And then you worry about people. If you care about people, you worry about them sometimes more than you do yourself. And then you get in a dark place and eat a brownie. And you don't know where you're going to go from that.
Hey, man, look here, man. Comedy over depression ain't got nothing to do with me eating no motherfucking brownie. Fuck that. And I want to be sleeping. I want to go to sleep. I want to really get a good night's sleep.
Because subconsciously, you're depressed over losing friends. It's just been happening. We get numb to stuff until we think we're dealing with it. And we're really not. And it shows in your daily change of activities. It shows in you not being able to go to sleep. Mostly at nighttime when it's dark. You probably can sleep more than the daytime because it's more of a pleasant time with the light. Darkness is considered like so evil or sad or whatever. So that might be a sign of depression. You're not realizing it. You might usually get your hair done all the time. Now you don't get your hair done no more. Those are little signs that you might want to start checking on yourself or your loved ones that become abnormal. That might be leading to depression because all of us don't show stuff bothering us the same way. I know I don't. I done have several deaths. I just recently came back from the jazz cruise. But on my way going there, I found out a loved one had passed away. Then I get another one. Then while I'm on there, I get another one. I got 3 people passed away. One I was going to make the funeral because it was going to be happening while I was away. You know, and I tried to deal with it, but I didn't really say much. But what happened is I got really sick. So subconsciously, I was really sick from everything I know, what was in my mind, whether I was sharing it with somebody or not. And I got pretty ill. And I started like, you think, oh, it's just motion sickness? No, it was more than that. It was everything that was going on mixed in with it.
That's crazy. I'm adding in my girl, high school, buddy, CBS. Sonya, what's up, babe? What you got to say?
Hey.
Yes. Yes.
Right.
Or
Damn. Well, you know what?
it's a lot. Yes.
Well, I want you.
Well, let me tell you, mother, what can help you, I think can help you is just keep in mind that your child needs you. That'll help you stay focused. Your child needs you, your child only has you. In spite of anybody else, that's your child. Your child needs to know that they got you regardless. You know, and next time let them know I'll listen more. You know, we can go to the gym. Like try to find things that you can use to salvage the situation so he can feel a little more okay and come to talk to you more. And sometimes it's okay to have other people in your life that's not you as a parent, that you know is good for your child, that they can go to and talk to
That they
that's
feel
not
comfortable
you.
talking about.
Because we don't always see stuff because we parents trying to guide them in the right way. Now you're not gonna do this until we're not listening.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know you
know
can
what?
drop that nigga off over here.
What's
We gonna make it clean up.
What's her name?
Sorry. I was just gonna tell you. You can bring him over here. We can play the game together while we playing the game.
We could
We
talk.
can talk.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what it is.
That game is kind of, it can go both ways. You got two motherfuckers playing the game and they both having a conversation. Things come out. You know what I'm saying? I'm here for you. Whatever way I can help you out, we ain't that far from each other. Let me know.
Yeah, you can't, like, don't take the game from him because that's going to feel like you taking something from him. So just like you punishing him. Do like he said, bring somebody with him that can.
Yeah.
Everybody use different mechanisms to do what they got to do.
I got some shit I be saying. It's a joke, but it's for real. More men that got PlayStations in their life and Xbox do not have domestic violence in their household. Because that game, you can get on that game and fuck somebody up. You can think about what's going on. You can talk. You can let your anger out without it being let out to somebody. And a lot of women don't understand that because a lot of women don't play the game.
A lot of men don't understand. That's why we go shopping.
Yeah, women go shopping. So nigga, you better make some money off playing this game so your girl go shopping and you can play the game and everything work out right in the household. But I'm here for you. I love you. I'm gonna pray for you. And I'm gonna call you when we get up off here. So we gonna holler, girl.
Are you in church?
Hey.
Now I was saying that because one of the reasons why I don't know if you believe in churches or not. No, I'm not gonna go to church at all. Like, are you church affiliated at all?
She works so motherfucking much though.
The reason why I say that because that's really one of the real reasons why churches was put into our neighborhoods, so that when you weren't able, they had mentors there that could see stuff that you could see. Because it's hard trying to go to work and then trying to pay attention to you. It's hard to do both. You know, because sometimes you're like, you want this? Well, I gotta go work for that. Well, you sit here, let me come back and get it. You're not gonna always be able to be hands-on with your children. So that's why other people need to be there. It takes a village.
Hey, look, listen.
Now they want you to lie. You know how to lie?
Listen.
Right.
Listen to me. Son, listen to me.
What she doing?
Just wait on. Don't worry about none of that shit. I know a lot of motherfuckers and they ain't gonna be on all of that. So just when I get up off of here, I'm gonna hit you or you hit me.
And thanks for reaching out because reaching out is good and sharing is good.
Yep.
Just like somebody hear your story, somebody else gonna be able to talk to somebody else. Next, people are willing to help if they can.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You just gotta get the right ear.
I'm willing to do
come there. You know what?
whatever the fuck we gotta do to get the resources to get it. Now I can't do shit for everybody, but the shit I do for you is because I know you. I know what you're going through. I wish I knew earlier, but don't trip. You got somebody in your corner, baby. You all good.
You know what?
All right,
You know
I'm gonna holler at you. Get your ass out of bed and go do something.
Yes.
Hey, go run around the house and eat some ice cream.
Let's go make that sound. That sound like a yeah.
All
All right.
right,
All
everybody,
right.
but be blessed.
Cheer
Be
back.
blessed.
Yeah, a lot of motherfuckers coming. Damn.
So, just in case you guys didn't hear Sonya, what she was saying is that her 14-year-old son, he is depressed,
Yeah.
and she got a call from his school
Yes.
saying that he was gonna come and shoot the school. So she had to admit him into a facility out in Kankakee, and he wasn't showing signs that she could see that he was depressed. But she did see, like now, she's seeing it afterwards that he was gaining weight. He was always on a video game. He was isolating himself, and she didn't know that he had been getting bullied at school. At first, he was just telling her that he didn't like the school and the kids weren't being nice to him, but later finding out that these children were bullying her son at school. So that's what kind of led him to the point that he got, overwhelmed with what was happening. So,
all we're saying is that when you got a situation, it's okay to talk about it because there's help out there. Because whoever can will.
I'm one of the outlets to help. You know, that's what we try to talk. That's the main thing about the movement that I got called Comedy of Depression. Because a lot of people didn't even be depressed, didn't even know they was depressed. And then when they find out that they don't know what to do. They don't know where to go. My whole big thing of it is if you got a pastor, you trust him, talk to him. If you got a big sister, you got a cousin, you don't always have to go sit on somebody's couch.
Right.
There is somebody in your family or a friend, and sometimes friends are more important than family. Sometimes a friend can help you out more. Decide what person you need to talk to. Talk to them. Let them know what's going on. Maybe they can, you'll be surprised that they going through the same shit. I got a comedian buddy that me and him, we left and right with it. My man Snoop Dogg, we talk about whatever the fuck gonna go on. If he feeling like he's slipping, he holler at me, I holler at him. And it's because this shit is real. We're living in an environment that spews depression.
And the government don't make it no better. They
Financial,
add to it.
relationship, man, dealing with being a coping mechanism. Shamika says she worked to get through her depression. When she at work, she feel like she's alive.
Yeah.
Man, you can sometimes bury yourself in other things that they might help you out. Yeah. Now, my thing with that game has helped me out. Game, coffee, talking to the right people. Yeah. Talking to the right people, because like I say, the actor and his son, they went through their situation. A lot of people don't understand. There are different reactions to depression. Everybody thinks that killing yourself or doing something in that nature is a form of the biggest reaction. No, another reaction is killing the motherfucker.
Somebody else, yeah.
And that's how my shit was. My shit, man, I'm gonna kill this motherfucker. I always thought about if somebody did something, I'm gonna kill them. And that's because that's the environment I was used to of either being vengeful or, not knowing how to talk. I ain't gonna talk. Fuck you, we just finna go head up. And then I had to sit up and I had to look at that situation, look at myself, see who else was gonna affect. Because just as well as somebody killing themselves is gonna affect the people that love them, you killing somebody is gonna affect you, the people they love, the people that you killed love. It's gonna be a big thing. And a lot of people that go through depression, they feel, the people that feel they want to kill themselves, they feel if they kill themselves, anybody got to worry about them no more. That problem's gone. Yeah. No, that's not a problem. That's not a problem. That's not. You done created a whole new problem because you depression can be this fucked up that I don't know if anybody said it yet. I think the shit can be contagious.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes.
I killed myself. Yes. Then now my daughters suffer from depression. And where did she go?
And it becomes a mental stage because you ever had somebody that was adopted. They took on the learnings of the household, whoever adopted them. But then they found out later on they did and their mom was killers. Now all of a sudden they transformed to something totally different. But if they had never known this, their mindset never would have went there. They could have been the doctor doing the best of everything, and then all of a sudden somebody bring out, well, you know, your mama was a daddy was a drug dealer. And all of a sudden now, oh, that's where I'm from, or that's what I'm supposed to do. They might do research, and all of a sudden they didn't turn to something they wasn't even brought to be.
You never know.
You know.
You never know what a person is depressed about, how they feeling. That's why I encourage and I urge people, talk to somebody. If you see a friend of yours is out of place, that's what happened to me. One of my buddies brought it to my attention right after my brother died. My brother Floyd J. Phillips, he was a comedian. When he passed from an illness. Fucked me up. And it fucked me up because of a couple of reasons. For one, I was supposed to go see him before he passed. I didn't make it in time. That was on my mind, still on my mind. But when I came back, I started losing friends like crazy in the week. And my buddy's like, man, what's wrong with you, man? You've been acting, you know, I'm like, man, shit wrong with me, nigga. I'm cool. You know, motherfuckers doing this, motherfuckers doing it. And he was like, you ain't the motherfucker that I know.
Because you never dealt with it.
He said, you seem like you depressed. And I was like, nigga, depressed about what's when I, you know, being a man, I'm a motherfucking gangster. I don't get depressed. Then when I was sitting by myself at night and I was thinking, one of them times I was up and I kept saying, where the fuck when I go to sleep? And that's what it was. Because I started breaking down like, okay, now I got up early and I did this and I did that. I should be sleepy physically.
Right.
But mentally, there's something going on. And I started thinking about the shit I was thinking about and the ways that shit was affecting me. And man, I just broke down and I'm like, I'm fucking depressed. And I got on, I'll never forget, I got on Facebook and I said, my name is Baldhead'S Phillips. I suffer from depression. I just put it out there so I could look and see that it was real. I had so many comments and people was like, me too, man, thanks for sharing that. I never thought you would be depressed. Blah, blah, blah. It went on. And then I just started going at it.
It's another thing about depression too. If you're not somebody, if you can't talk to everybody.
No.
I've had somebody that was going through depression and I went with them through it. And they got to the point I couldn't do it no more. I had to like cut myself off from them. They were so depressed, so they wouldn't listen. You know, you try to give people situations and solutions and try to, but if they're not listening, you might need to take yourself out of the equation because that stuff is toxic.
Shannon
And it will, toxic. It will make you get in that same state of mind if you're not strong enough to help. Right. If you're not strong enough to help, you need to just move yourself out of the situation and allow somebody else to come and help that person because you might not be strong enough.
Be diligent in letting them know. Well, I don't know what to do, but I think you can go talk to this person. Mm-hmm. If you can, because
you got some people that won't listen though. Like you could. I've done it. You know, every area and sat down with a person and gave them all the scenarios and encouraged them. You know, because sometimes just tell somebody something. Solution. People need solutions. Mm-hmm. People need solutions. And without solutions, you can't solve problems.
Big Will, never heard, never will. He said, I'm sorry, I ain't going to go because it's like a lot of people come in the stage of doing harm to others and yourself in depression. It's called major depression, and this why I can't stay focused on my comedy. Well, nigga, you know I got you on that. You know I'm already here to help you. However, but at one point in time, you know you got to help yourself. My girl Shannon Chin says mental illness and personality traits can be hereditary. Okay.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of shit.
That's my background, you know.
Yeah, I try. That's why I try to do. That's why I thought about my comedy shows. My comedy shows are free. Yeah, you gotta patronize the bar. And a friend of mine, me and him, Jeff Eden. He was a promoter, good promoter in Chicago that I fucked with for a while. And me and him had an argument at one point in time about, I'm like, why the fuck is everybody letting you have these free comedy shows? I'm like, how the fuck is we gonna make some money? So when he found out I was having free comedy shows, he was like, why the fuck are we having free comedy shows? And this is the answer. I'm trying to give people less cause to not come. You go to a comedy show, $5, $10, $20 at the door. I got that. Fuck that. Come in, sit down. You need a drink to cope with certain situations. And it's going to make the comedy laugh and funny. You might be financially fucked up where you can't pay to get in and buy 2 drinks.
Mhm.
So I said, fuck that. Just come in with me. We got food. You got food. You got paper food. You got paper. I'm trying to make a situation less and bring y'all the best comedy that you gonna come with. You getting comedians at my show that you gonna pay $25, $50 to go see on the big stage. You getting the same comments. And the reason I'm doing it, I'm not doing it no long shit, ain't no big shit, is because I want people to have some type of break, some type of release during the week. Wednesday, hump day. You know, I already went through Monday. Monday's a fucking tragic day for everybody at work. Gee, I don't even, Monday, I be like, man, fuck this. The Tuesday, you kind of did. Wednesday, I'm making it so you can have something to look forward to and jump into and laugh, get off work, run straight there. And it's not that long, so you can still get you some rest for Thursday and Friday, because those are the most important days. You're going to get paid on Friday. You're going to get paid on Friday.
Thursday or Friday.
Yeah, one of them, and you're going to have a good time. To deal with the people, you go back to work Thursday, be like, man, this pussy ass manager get on my nerves, but I had a great time last night. I'm going to keep that energy going.
Right.
That's my whole thing. And Friday, you go to work. Friday, man, I had a great time. Let me get through this motherfucking week so I can jump back on that motherfucking Wednesday and have a good time. That's the only thing I got for y'all. I ain't no motherfucking hero. I can't help everybody with their depression problems or any other problems. So I can give y'all this medicine I got. These motherfucking jokes. This real shit. And some of this shit might not be funny to all of y'all. Don't give a fuck.
But you know
It's
what
the
they
ones
say,
who need it.
laughter heals. Laughter heals.
Yeah.
So watching a good comedy movie, even when I was talking to a friend who lost their mom and stuff like that, watching a good comedy movie can kind of take your mind of it and help you heal from it. And whenever I'm feeling down, I like to watch comedies. So it is good therapy. Comedy is good therapy. Art is good therapy. Drawing is good therapy.
Yeah.
If you just grab a little coloring book and start coloring. And music is good therapy. So you have certain therapeutic things that you could just do at home to help you through things. But if you do need professional help because you feel like you don't have any friends you can talk to because that's your personal business, go and seek professional help. Don't be afraid to seek professional help. Not saying you got to get medicated because you don't want to take no medicine, but go and seek professional help. Somebody that's not biased, somebody that don't know you and know all your friends, that's going to listen to your issues and help you deal with them.
And if
There's nothing wrong with it.
If you are a veteran, call 1-800-273-8255. And that's a hotline for veterans that are in distress. A lot of these veterans, these U.S. veterans, be depressed because of certain shit. Shit ain't going right.
PTSD.
We all know that everything ain't perfect.
Right.
But try to help the next person out. That's all I'm gonna say. Try to help the next person out. My way of helping y'all out is come get this comedy, come laugh, come have a good time. I'm a personal comedian. I'm not our person walk up to you and check on you, kick it with you, whatever. I ain't no fucked up dude like that. But you only gonna get that
if you come to the show.
Or you come to the show, you know what I'm saying? Subscribe on YouTube. And I'm not saying that because I'm asking y'all for some money. I'm asking y'all to do this, to help yourself, or tell somebody. Tell somebody. You know, man, Baldhead got a comedy show. It's called Comedy Over Depression. It's at the Dating Game. He got a podcast. It's on YouTube. 2 free situations. You come and you subscribe on here. It's clicking. Clicking the button.
Couple of clicks. Come on.
What else we got to talk about before I get sad?
Yeah, this 1-year-old and this is sad.
Oh, Lord.
1-year-old. Yeah. So we're gonna read this quick little excerpt. The 1-year-old that was involved in that was shot in the head. So it says Chicago believed the gunman who shot the 1-year-old boy in the head Thursday night may have been aiming for his mother. As they sat in an SUV on the south side, we believe the mother was the potential target. Police spokesman Anthony Giuliani said Friday that was not random. Police sources said detectives are not sure of the motive, but the boy's mother has been shot in the past. The boy's father is serving time in the federal prison downstate for identity theft and is due to be released in 2 months. The father of the boy's older brother, who also was in the SUV, was killed in the previous shooting. Details were not available. No one is in custody, but churches and community groups have offered $13,500 in reward money. This is very sad. Just as a parent and dealing with certain people and having certain type of other parents, the other half of that child's parent. You do not want to put your child in a dangerous situation. You do not want to put your child out there as a target for somebody to get back at you or that child's other parent. So I just think that we just need to do a better job as parents in protecting our children. Because what you do, your children can be brought right into the middle of it.
What happened to the man code? Children and old folks.
Children and women and old folks. These days, ain't no more men. In the man code, ain't no more men. Motherfucker like me sat out. Look, hey, so another fucked up thing that I just found out. Shout out to my man, comedian Jeff B. One of our previous guests, my man Martini Harris, the one who do Rich Bride, his son was killed.
Oh my God.
Today?
No, I don't think it was today.
Sorry.
Yesterday, my man in Detroit. Shout out to Detroit, man. Martini Harris is one of the comedians that when I go down there, he makes sure I'm already good. When I was down there, my man Kool-Aid, y'all look at the previous one of the previous shows, Kool-Aid passed. Martini hosts his new room at Baker's. And man, I'm gonna call him brother after, but man, this shit was crazy.
Wow.
I just got that information over the wire from comedian Jeff B.
Oh wow.
It's all around the boys. Everything is all around the boys. Fucked up, but let's talk about some happy shit. Can we talk about some happy shit?
Yeah.
Do anybody got anything happy?
Okay, so
Nobody say yo look,
This
motherfucker.
round.
She gonna look.
Got some events coming up, Mother's Day, Father's Day events coming up. I am going to tag Baldhead in those events. So if you have not made plans for Mother's Day and Father's Day, come on out and enjoy with us. It's spa party brunches. So
Yeah, Valentine's Day, I'm gonna be at
Valentine's Day. Do a pre-Valentine's Day.
yeah. When Wednesday is that?
This
This
is
Wednesday?
Wednesday.
Yeah, this Wednesday.
I mean, take your girl on a date and it's free.
This Wednesday, come to the day game.
Yes.
8924. We got a pre-Valentine's Day comedy show. Or let me tell you what y'all should do. Give it up. Side bitches. Bring them Wednesday
oh really?
to the day game. Wednesday to the day game, because side bitch don't have Valentine's Day.
Okay, so now I know.
Yeah, so
You
side
want to
bitch.
take me out on Wednesday?
Side bitch
Trying to make me a side?
Side bitch pre-Valentine's Day show at the day game. Bring your girl. We got $1 wings and shrimp. We got specials on other drinks.
Yeah.
So bring your ass. Showtime at 8 o'clock.
What's the address?
8924 Stony Island. That's right.
Come on.
Also, I got a Valentine's Day show coming up. It will be on my page, so go to my page. It is for on Valentine's Day.
So
It's gonna be at the it's gonna be at the Beverly Woods on 115th. Yeah. What the fuck you rolling your eyes for?
And another thing I want to
Rolling
say.
eyes. Motherfucker, we
She
just
said, and
You said what?
bring your wife.
Yeah, bring your wife, bring your main boo.
Damn. You
And
can bring whatever the
listen,
fuck you want to bring.
Daddies.
Oh shit.
They have older daughters. Make the date, the father doing a date on
Valentine's
Valentine's Day.
Day.
Show your daughter how she's supposed to be treated.
I'm
glad my
You know, you can do that the day before Valentine's Day too.
Don't bring your daughter to the pre-Valentine's Day show at the day game that you want to teach her how to be a side bitch.
Don't bring it.
Yeah, don't bring it.
He mean that. Bring
He
her
mean that.
Bring
Shit.
her friends too. Bring
They
a
gonna be
group
some
up.
side bitches too.
Bring a group up.
I remember when I was young, my dad took me to the side bitch comedy show
Then you say this is what not to do.
on the 13th. Hey, look,
I
man,
started out.
it's out here. So,
Okay,
yeah.
when is the next movie though? And what's the next movie though?
What next movie?
You did.
Oh yeah. I forgot. Every first Sunday, Studio Movie Grill, 7 p.m. We're showing old school movies. Last month we saw what? No, it was this month, right?
Yeah, this one, Claudine.
Yeah, we showed Claudine, which is a movie about a lady that was on welfare for 6 kids and fell in love with a garbage man that was on child support. It was crazy.
What day
Crazy.
time is
But
this?
at the end, they all came together. Every first Sunday.
What time?
7 o'clock. Tickets are $9.50. Y'all go on my Facebook. The motherfucking information to be there. I'm gonna be blasting it out. Baldhead for the comedian. No. You know they won't let me have my real name on Facebook.
They
that one?
But
I got one that's
it don't matter, long as
comedian Baldhead Phillips. Go to comedian Baldhead Phillips page. Like the page. The information for the movie every first Sunday, old school, me and cuz, my cousin Tony Baxter, it will be on there. All that information. And shout out to my cousin Tony Baxter, who lost his aunt today.
Oh.
Very sad about that. It's like today is just fucked up.
Yeah.
It's just fucked up. There's a lot of shit going on. Shout out to my man. Shout out to we just lost one of my good friends, my man Law. Man, shout out to Law, Lil Lawrence, crazy little motherfucker, funny, solid dude. Did a lot of shit for the community, trying to keep them niggas out of the streets and gangs, and he got shot. He was the brother that got shot on Low.
Oh, that was the one.
Yeah, over there, him and another brother got shot, but Law passed because of injuries. That shit fucked a lot of us up. A lot of us didn't see that coming. However the case may be, man, keep your family in your prayers. Keep your head up. Watch yourself out there, y'all. Watch yourself. Watch your ass. No, I got some jokes for y'all. That's fine. I want to say something too. If any of you niggas that I know is in some shit and some shit jumping off, you call me. Hey man, need to come over there, man. Sweet talk to you, cousin. Don't call me. I'm not leaving out my house to get killed. I ain't leaving out my house to be fucked up. I got shit to do.
You
Can't
raise
leave
these children.
my daughters in these 2 PlayStations without me. The fuck is wrong with y'all?
2 PlayStations. 2
of them. You know, niggas can't. A lot of niggas can't say they got 2 PlayStations. I really got 3. One of them shot. Anyway, get your shit together. B, you got anything to say for the man and woman coalition?
I take Valentine's gifts and give them. I got links, so everybody get candy this year.
Woo!
Yeah.
I want some of that candy.
I ain't got
one
much.
of the girls.
All the other stuff I've been saying getting me in trouble. I mean, females is in my inbox, niggas is in the inbox.
Niggas.
What the niggas in the
What the niggas gonna
inbox?
say?
Threesomes?
Hey, listen, we gonna talk about this next
No, you got a big booty though.
No, I
What?
don't have no big booty. But
We got a big booty.
I got a lot of just trouble in my inbox, and I don't understand what's going on.
And nobody in my inbox is dry.
I don't
That's
know.
because you look like a little boy. Hey, so we are glad in our Baldhead and Friends podcast. We've been having good fun. We've been giving y'all great information.
Chicago Idol
Take
show
it.
this week, y'all.
Hey, look, you need to go read some of the comments before we go. They're like, go read. If she read her whole face,
Somebody looking at me on the live.
somebody looking at you on the live.
She getting more inbox.
See them.
Man, would you get the fuck out of here, man? You got one person.
I don't give a damn what she get.
Man, would you go read the motherfucking thing? It ain't that many of them.
She read it. Come on, T.
Okay,
read
here we
it.
go. Here we go. I'm gonna try to not
Have your
trip
whole
over.
big ass face in it.
Okay.
She gonna go on the opposite side.
Okay, so.
Motherfucker gets right in there.
True fact: people will shop for
Don't
will
read.
shop daily for a meal. Okay. True fact: people will shop daily for a meal, buy bags, buy the box, cakes, etc. They can't sell you something if you bring a bag with you. And they supposed to take 7 cents off if you bring a bag to the store, but you just to let y'all know, 7
I
cents
never
per
heard
bag.
that.
They be taking 7 cents off my bill. Okay, but anyway, bag, sugar, water, taxes, death, and taxes. Life goes on. Weed brownies. Somebody said, "Oh yeah." I checked my mental state this past week too. It's good to realize where you're at and work towards addressing things. Hey, this is Emily from school. I hope you remember me. You used
Emily! What up, baby?
you used to pipe me down back in the day. Ooh, okay. I know you have been doing your thing for a minute, but I just thought I would come on here and let you, wait a minute, know that I still miss you and would love to get some coffee sometime.
Hey,
you.
look, so, hey, we gonna go in this motherfucker.
That's another one. That's one more. Baldhead, you're the best person to uplift our youth today. You have been so much. COD is just what the doctor ordered. Thank you for giving what is needed every Wednesday. Aww.
Make sure all your little kids subscribe to Baldhead'S podcast.
Savon Hackler.
What's up? What's cracking? Yeah,
Do
thank
you
y'all.
know who wait, I don't know.
Thank y'all for what the fuck did you say? Thank y'all for y'all comments and everything. We try to read as much as, and I'm gonna try to get a better way of reading the comments while they're on. I'm still building this podcast.
Yeah, still
I'm
building.
still working on it. I got different shit going into the motherfucking struggle. Yeah, the edge is the struggle, motherfucker. Yeah, fuck the phone.
You don't like them jokes.
First off, let's get this understood. This podcast is running off of me. Ain't nobody getting paid yet. I want y'all to understand.
But this is what you do. You sacrifice for what you're trying to do.
And I swear, when the time comes when it pop, hey, these gonna be the motherfuckers that's gonna be rolling with me. We're gonna be doing all type of shit. So, something coming up, I forgot. My birthday celebration next week. First off, on my birthday, on the we got a calendar right. I'm gonna put the flyers up, and I'm having a day party. It's March.
Yeah.
It was March.
March.
I'm having a day party the 16th. No, not the 16th. The 15th. I'm having an all-day brunch thing. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner at Flaming Restaurant on 75th Street. So y'all look that up, Flaming Restaurant. I'm gonna be in Minnesota on the 16th. It's my birthday, and I should have went first, but on the 13th, I'm having a big show at the day game, at my regular show, Wednesday night on the 13th, March 13th. Come through.
All night long.
And it's gonna be popping. It's gonna be a birthday comedy show party. We're drinking, we're kicking it, we're hanging out, t-shirts, mugs, all that shit gonna be there. It's gonna be an extravaganza.
Oh, and I'm having a raffle too. Yeah. Oh. Get my hair done too. They got you.
Fucking talking about some, But either way, and I'm gonna be down in Atlanta. So I have all them dates, all those flyers, and everything will be on my Facebook, Comedian Baldhead Phillips. So go like the page. I'm gonna start getting all the traffic there for the things that's going on. I'll be making more announcements to come. Well, March is not just for March Madness, it's Baldhead month, Baldhead birthday month. I want y'all to come and enjoy this shit with me, have a good time. I love y'all, man. Anything we got to say in closing? How long we been on this month?
Miss 72 been over an hour.
Okay.
Miss 72, you can find my fashions at 5904 West Madison. Fashionable addiction plus addiction.
Tia got shit going on.
I do. We have free facials this month. So book your free facials. I'm gonna tag Baldhead. Book your free facials.
They ain't gonna tag me by no facial. You know
Yes.
the facial.
Only if you subscribe to Baldhead and Friends, when she do the free facials.
Yes, I'm doing the free
You know what facials is? What men? Nothing on your face.
Well, you know what?
That's what the facial is.
They might want one.
Ski.
Yeah, they might want some. Anyway, so we're gonna do free facials, and for every face that I do, I'm gonna donate $1 to a non-for-profit organization. So please come out and support. Thank you.
$1 for bearded women.
No.
B, what you got going on?
Nothing too much right now, but I'm gonna jump back on these stages very, very soon. I've been
Yes.
writing.
Yes.
I got a lot going on that I want to say, especially with these crazy kids I'm dealing with, these crazy females I'm dealing with, and just me walking around being short and looking fine as hell. So
What the fuck?
So this comedian will be on all social media. Check me out later.
Hey man, I can't take this shit no more. Hey, I want to thank y'all for tuning in to us. We had a great time. Hope y'all had a great time signing off on
See
my
you
live.
next week.
Next week.
2:30.
Yeah. Also,